Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a quick recap and experiment on this Bauer heater that I purchased a month or so ago. It's just now gotten cold enough so that I can test it here in my shop. Let me show you the temperature here, showing that it is 53 degrees in here. I'm not sure what it would be to go back here in the back corner. So as you can see here, it got as low as 39 degrees in here, and right now is the warmest it's been in here today. So that's 53. That's all the way back here in the back corner, total opposite corner of the shop. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this thing on. I'm going to leave that back there in the back. Turn this heater on, and we're going to find out what it does. I've got about a 3/4 full 20-pound propane tank, and I'm going to fire this up. We're going to see how long it takes to get to about 70-ish degrees in here. Alright. Alright, so we got that going. One thing I've noticed, I'm about 3.5 feet in front of it. And as the further away you go, the more it kind of goes up. So it's going to heat up the top of my shop a lot faster than it's going to heat up the rest of it. I wish I had a ceiling fan to kind of circulate the heat, but I don't. So I just got that fired up, and again it is, according to my clock, 12:52. It was 53 degrees. We'll come back in here in a little bit and see what it looks like. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna run back here and we're gonna check. Again, I kept that all the way back here in the back just to see how much this would do. So there you go, take a look at that. We've gone from, whoop, there it is. I think we're up to 66 degrees. I think we were at 56, so we've gone up maybe even 53, I don't remember what it was. Have to look at the video. But we're up to 66 degrees after about 30 minutes. Let's take this back up here, see if it's even warmer. Put it over here, and like I said, we've got this thing blasting away. Now again, if you wanted to just put this right here where you work, you know, in your workspace, like if I'm going to work in this bay right here, I could put that thing over there in the corner, aim it towards where I'm working, and it probably wouldn't be bad at all. Shut it on, shut it off as you need it. I'm going to give this maybe another 30 minutes. If we get this thing up to 75 degrees within an hour, I think that is a winning deal there. Let's see what happens. All right, been just about an hour now. Let's see what we've got here. We're looking at 73 degrees. Now we'll take this back here, give it a couple of minutes, and see if it's even warmer back here or colder back here in the far corner. We'll whip around, go up here, and take one more look at this thing. Like I said, this thing's been running full blast the whole time, and it is definitely more comfortable in here, and it does have this adjustment on it. Let's see how long it takes it to shut off. I guess it's just amount of gas. It doesn't have a temperature knob on it like I thought it did. So I guess that's not a temperature knob, it's just how much gas you want it to be burning at once, either a lot or a little. So I turned the temperature down on it, or at least I thought it was. I turned the knob down and it didn't seem to work. So back here in the back corner, we're still at 73 degrees. It's not dropping back here. That would lead me to believe it's probably about 80 degrees up in the top of my shop. So there you go, folks. The old Harbor Freight Bauer propane torpedo heater, the small one. Again, it's 32 degrees outside my shop today, so it is freezing. I came in earlier this morning, and before I had to run some errands, and it was about 44 degrees in here. Just the heat of the sun over the course of about 2 hours heated it up to 54 or whatever it was at the beginning of this video. And now I've got it up to 73 degrees in here. So it's raised it about 20 degrees in an hour. I think that is not bad at all. I don't know how much propane that's used. The tank still feels very heavy. Again, I think it was 3/4 or maybe more full when I started. If not knowing any better, knowing this had run the last hour, I'd say that it was about 3/4 full now, but it's obviously not. It's a little less. So hey, I hope that was helpful for you. The Bauer Harbor Freight Torpedo propane heater, this little bitty one right here. Not a bad deal. Seems like it does a good job, and I guarantee you, you can't beat it. Now you can go get that big, the $400 kerosene or diesel torpedo heater at Home Depot. This one was $100, and I had a 25% off ticket, so 75 bucks, 80 bucks out the door. The can of propane, I can take this wherever really easy. Very portable, very functional. Definitely worth the price. Have you used it? If so, put that in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you the next time.